Hello everyone, how's it going? Just continuing off where we left off last time. So we're just finishing up Blue's kind of somewhat starting area, um, assuming they get the ship and jump across here. So we took care of the upper half here, and as far as spacing and layout goes, I like how close together everything is, so I'm going to leave it like this. The water wheel I feel is a bit awkwardly placed, but it'll work. The Cyclops stockpile I need to find a new home for. It works well being positioned here, but I feel like we need a little bit more, or at least something that fits better in this spot, you know? So maybe I'll just tuck it up close to the rock, and maybe that's good enough. Maybe something like that. What if I move you down here and move this up here? Just the color scheme of white on a white mountain is just odd to me. That looks better. Okay, I'm happy with that. We do have to do the lower half down here though. First off, this tree is going to have to be placed probably on the river. Artifact will probably go down in here. Let's just add some kind of light brushing to the area, just to give it some kind of overall feel. It's too much. Give me something to work with here. It's too much. Okay, so they're gonna have to run around and up in this way, so that's not the end of the world. I might put some trees behind them though, just to help close it in. What else? So we'll tuck you up in that corner. I'm gonna have to put something right there, because otherwise you can just run up and in, but now you actually have to fight whatever I have guarding it right there. Nah, that rock doesn't look good. Give me some stumps. There we go. Okay. This is gonna need a little bit of brush. There we go, that looks pretty good. So now they're gonna land right in here at the base. Hit the level 7, hit the windmill. I'm gonna have to slide the Den of Thieves up into this corner here. Go up into this corner, and then up and around, where they'll have a choice between going this way or up this way. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and start laying out artifacts, since I don't have any in this area. So I've got level 2, a treasure chest, and a resource, and resource generation, level 2 artifact, not the starting area. I'll put a level 4 up front. Okay, star axis. Put it in the corner. Yeah, that'll work. I'll have a level 3 guard it. Naga Bank. Now this looks very wide open. So why don't I do something like this? It's gonna be too much, I can already tell. It actually came out perfect. I got lucky. And that's really the advantage of using the soft brush, is it lets you kind of filter in that area and give you a little bit more natural look. So I've got a windmill that I really need to tuck up a spot. Okay. The Naga Bank I'll leave unguarded because it's an unguarded building. But the windmill, I'll put a level 3 in front. The tree, I'll need to surround it with some other trees. So how about something like that? Something like that. How much room do I have? Nope, that one's wrong. Okay. So that looks pretty good. I think I've been putting level 7s in front of the Tree of Life. I think I'll go a little bit lighter and just do a level 5. No, I'll put a level 6. Still gives it a nice challenge, but at least it's doable. Loins of Legion, you need a level 3 in front of you. This quest hut here, you're going to need a level 4 in front of you. That might not even properly protect it. I think it should though. I feel like the Medusa stores could use a little more decoration. So just add some flowers and some hills just to give it some color. Maybe a rock or two, something easy. Yeah, that looks good. No need to guard it. It's got stuff inside it already. Black market. Just that spacing is just gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to play around with where I actually put this guard. But I think right there makes the most sense because that's right on top of the entrance. If I block off the far side here, I can now just guard this up front. Something like that. And then I can put a level 3 artifact, a pair of level 1s, and some treasure chests back here. Okay, crystal, you are going to need some crystal on either side. And then you'll need a level 4 guarding you. Merletto Tower, level 4. Cyclops Stockpile, you're fine. Water Wheel, you're right in the middle of all my pathing, so I'll leave you a little bit easier. That way you don't need a powerful hero to actually get through you. So by that reasoning, I'll put a rare level 2 in a neutral area. This to me feels open. Good enough. I'm going to put level 2. Guarded by a level 3. It's awkward placement. I'm going to put you up in this corner. And I'll just put some resources down here. Okay, this corner here could use a treasure chest. And treasure chest. And I'll guard you with a level 2. At this point I just need to fill in kind of the corners. Just make sure I have everything fully... all the corners taken advantage of. Okay. So, let's see here, what else? I should really put something down in here. So how about I put a treasure chest? I'll guard it. There's no real easy way to guard this though without making it look a little odd. Okay, that'll work. No, I don't like that hill at all. Okay. This looks good so far. Oh, I need to guard this stuff up here. You are level 4. Okay, so let's just back up a little bit. Put some resources all over the place. Okay, and that'll be that area. So we'll move on to the Inferno in here. I do have a castle, library, a subterranean gate, a Seer's hut, and a oddly placed treetop tower in here. Again, it's a vertical area, so I'll probably have some difficulty kind of placing everything. But I guess let's start with the easy stuff. We'll put you up in the corner. Let's see here. Subterranean gate I'm going to leave right where it is. Treetop tower I think I'm actually going to move up in here. And then the library I'll probably tuck down into this corner here, and that way I can brush over, so that your only way of getting in is to run in through here. Okay, so let's start it off down here. Something like that. Okay, good enough. And everything else has been tucked into the corner. Okay. So I definitely want to beef up this. Make it look like it's actually... That's what I hate about the Inferno brush tool. You can't really do big blobs with it because it just looks like you spilled lava everywhere, which is unfortunate. Okay, that gives me a little bit more to work with. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some light brushing. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. That'll do. Okay, we do have a castle in this area, and my rule of thumb is to always include a sawmill and an ore pit. There's my ore pit. There is my sawmill. Maybe, hold on, do I have like dead trees in here? I do. So why don't I do something like, delete all this stuff off, and then I just have kind of this forest in here. So my treetop lodge can actually like blend in a little bit. So you can come in here, you can run around the corner and go into there. I like that a lot better than all this lava everywhere. Make this stuff actually look decent. Oh, didn't want to delete you. Okay, give it a little variation. Alright, I also want to include some creature dwellings, because otherwise this will not be the best area. And because it is halfway in between blue and green, what we're looking at here is either green grabbing his shipyard and making a beeline right here, or we have blue grabbing his shipyard, tagging the treetop tower, and then heading south, or maybe just going in right here. So this is going to be a very easily accessed area, and I think in this scenario blue has the dwelling advantage, so I'm going to give green, just location wise, the dwellings that I want to use for this castle. Even if it's irrelevant to what green is playing, having 2 additional creature dwellings will help him survive a little bit better in battles against blue, especially if blue can quickly tag this level 7 and then move south. So I need to make sure that green can actually counter that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place in a level 5 down in this corner. That looks kind of odd. I'll have to see what that looks like in game. And then I'll do a level 3 out here. Maybe I'll do it like that. Okay, so this is because it's got a library and a level, well, if I'm going to guard it with something powerful, I might as well make it a level 7. I mean, why go halfway when I can go all the way? So this is obviously going to be a level 7 guarding this up front. And I just need to close this in a little bit better. Okay. So I need to fill this up. I'm going to give it a pair of level... Oh, not level 4. It's already powerful enough area. I'll give it a pair of level 3s, pair of level 1s. I'll give it 3 treasure chests. And 4 resources. I need to make sure that you are the same as the random town at 129.84. And I need to make sure that you are also the same as the random town at 129.84. Okay. I'm going to put a road in there. It'll help break up the color. I'll also curl inside a little bit here, so that gives me a chance to actually utilize some of this space. Yeah, I need to guard you. Something overly powerful. Sharpshooters are the same as an upgraded level 4. And because it's so close to Blue's starting location, I want to make sure that you can't just quickly grab it. You have to pay some decent price to get to it. So we'll guard the sharpshooters with something unusually powerful just because of how close they are to Blue's starting location. In fact, you can probably just jump in a boat, go 1 day's worth this way, and you'll see that it's right there. So if I didn't guard that with something really powerful, it'd give Blue a very unfair advantage. Okay, just to quickly finish this area up. What do I want to put in here? Let's do a witch hut. Let's do Idol of Fortune. The windmill. How about I tuck a gold mine in back here somewhere? I don't know if I can. Does that look? No, I don't like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a gold mine in here. No, it's 3 wide. I don't have anywhere 3 wide. Okay, well, I just hit my time limit. We'll finish up this area in the next video. But I'll call it a video and take a few minutes to think about how I want to finish this area up. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.